Where the hell? Good evening. Hello, everybody.
He's over there whistling again.
Whistling. Oh, that's birds. They're in the window. They built a nest in the window and they laid eggs already and the eggs hatched. So they're coming and going. I can't help that.
Oh, whatever.
Look, I can't help that. So
Whatever.
here we are for another view of
There you go.
Tales from the Crypt. It was a crypt keeper.
Yeah. Let's see. Today's kids have Miss Rachel, Blippi, and Blue's Clues to read them stories. We had this guy.
Yep, there's a lot of good shows with that. Okay, I'm trying to get myself situated here. I got it shared out. But see how many of these movies we can name. That's what we'll start out. These movies, this thing says from 1986. But we'll see. Whoops. Wrong button.
86.
Hey, Tom. Are you ready? Anything good? You making him anything good? Oh, no.
And here we go again with that crappy. Oh, that's looks like. Let's see, that could be Emerald Forest. That could be Cannibal Holocaust. That could be the Green Inferno.
Well, pick one.
I'm just saying.
Oh,
It's
so
a freaking movie. It's a movie set in the jungle with the fucking tribe. Okay,
No.
The Mission.
That's The Fly.
That's The Fly.
We both got that one. But look at that.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. He's in like this would be like his lab, right?
Yep.
Look at the kind of computer. Look at what the computer that that a lab's usually funded by a lot of money. Look at that.
That was probably the most advanced one in '86.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like, and it didn't take up a whole room, but what do you bet these back here are like disk or cartridges for that computer?
Possibly.
But are we sure it's the first one though? Yeah, I think it is because
it's the first one
introduced.
It's not telling you what the movies are though, is it? Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it is. It'll see.
He said he's making him Salisbury steaks and Brussels sprouts in butter sauce. Salisbury's. I think I've seen this movie. I just can't remember what it was. It was something like not quite a horror, kind of like a comedy horror. But I can't remember what the name of it
I
was.
can't even remember. I know the kids been on a lot, and I'm trying to see what the hell
it. Night of the Creeps.
the
Yeah,
Creeps.
I have seen that one too.
I was trying to think, what was it that I was trying to think of a blowtorch for, Yeah, he was in the Vacation movie. That's the only thing that kept coming to my head.
Adel Hand. No.
I have no idea this
I'm
one
not sure of this one. Of Men and Mice.
of Mice and Men.
Or Mice and Men.
Killing Fields, I don't know.
It's not the Killing Fields. I've seen that one.
No, it's not. Well, that's why.
Okay, that was a. All right, that's
Jeff Daniels.
Melanie Griffith, and that's Jeff Daniels.
I know this movie.
And they're at a inauguration wild thing.
Wild Thing?
That's what Tom says.
Well, let's see. Something wild. Well,
Something wild.
close,
You were
Tom.
close, Tom. I don't know.
Have no clue. Yeah,
Yeah. You were close.
The Three Amigos.
That ain't the Three Amigos.
Wrong answers only. It
It
is.
is Three Amigos. What?
Hey, Tom got one right.
I don't remember that from the Three Amigos, though. I don't remember that scene.
FX. Yeah, he's right. I'm pretty sure he's right. I was trying to think. I know the title, and it was sticking. Yep. Oh,
Crocodile Dundee.
yep,
And yes, it's the first one.
yep. He's checking her ass out. He about to do her doggy style, and she's about to go woo, howling at the moon,
Crocodile style.
crocodile style.
Oh,
Maximum
that's
Overdrive.
Maximum Overdrive.
Stephen King.
I will tell you this right now. That right there, doesn't matter what scene in that movie you see. If you see that, you know which movie it's from.
It'd be a bitch low if you saw that following you down the highway, wouldn't it? What would you do if you saw that in your rearview mirror?
I'd want to look at it. I want to take pictures.
Hey, pull over you.
Maximum Overdrive.
You was 11 when you saw Maximum Overdrive.
Honey, this machine's got me an asshole.
Terminator?
I don't think it's
Total Recall.
It's not Total Recall. I think that might be Terminator 2. Electric Boogaloo. It could be the first one, though, but I don't remember the scene in it.
Raw Deal.
Raw Deal.
Never saw that one.
I don't remember that movie then.
Oh, it wasn't. I was
No,
wrong.
it wasn't. Oh, I know where this one was filmed. I just can't
That's
the name
Back
of
to
it.
School. That was filmed. That's actually, this scene was filmed on Langdon Street.
I know. I'm saying most of this, a lot of this was filmed up at the University of Wisconsin.
You know, but this scene, this particular scene was out there on Frat Row on Langdon Street. Because I know that I picked up at that frat house a lot.
$254 Langdon?
Back to school.
Back to school. Yeah.
Oh, 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 God damn. Damn it. Nothing But Trouble. Got a guess, Tom?
That ain't Police Academy. I thought it was the one where, with Chevy Chase, where they got lost and stuff. But I might be wrong on that.
Nothing But Trouble. It's got Chevy Chase in it, and I think it's even got Aykroyd in it.
Maybe it wasn't in that one. That's what Tom's saying.
Hold on, I don't know. Oh,
Armed and Dangerous.
Okay, I guess I was wrong.
Oh, young Keanu Reeves.
And the chick from Footloose.
Yeah. Dude, I do not know this movie. I don't know if I've ever seen this movie. But I did see Armed and Dangerous. I just couldn't remember.
Keanu Reeves and that chick from Footloose, but I can't think of the name of the movie.
This isn't Dead Presidents, is it? Or that one where he was in that, where he was the undercover agent infiltrating the gang of surfers?
That would have been, and that had Swayze.
Yeah, it had Swayze in it.
I can't
Tom
think of
says
the title
Youngblood.
of that movie either right now.
I thought Youngblood, Tom, I thought Youngblood was set in Canada and about skating. Ice skating. He might be right though on this one.
River's
River's
Edge.
Edge. No, that wasn't it. That wasn't the one I was thinking of.
At first, the first one I was thinking of, but it ain't that. But it just, that's Harrison Ford.
Is it?
Yep, it's a Harrison Ford.
Well, it's not a Star. It's not a Star Wars movie, and
No,
it's
but
not
it's-
an
but
Indiana Jones. It's not one of the Indiana Jones because he never dressed with the fucking
Hawaiian
flowery
shirt.
shit like that.
What?
She told me to open the door.
I don't have nothing for you.
She whined at me and
There
whined
you
at me
go again.
until I opened the door.
That's a Magnum PI shirt. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
Mosquito Coast? Never heard that one.
I've heard of it, but I don't think I've ever seen it.
Karate
That's
Kid
Karate Kid.
3. No, wait.
I don't think it's the first one though.
2, yeah, no, it's 2. He goes to Okinawa. He's in Okinawa.
Okinawa.
Castle.
This is
In
That's the
Master
castle.
Students.
So that's the second one.
yeah, because he's basically fighting
Right.
Madonna.
It's 2. It's when he went to Okinawa with Mr. Miyagi.
Okay. She came and whined at me.
Well, let her stay here. Open. Just leave it open and be quiet out there. You can stay and whine at me all she wants. Oh, good times or best of times.
That's
They're
the one
football
where
players.
they are from Taft, California, and they were their closest rival was Bakersfield. Yeah. Yeah. Robin Williams and Kurt Russell.
The
Best of times. That was actually a very good movie. Don't know.
Don't know the actor either. Any
Yeah.
guesses on this one?
The last one, Tom said the football movie.
I've seen that.
Yeah, no clue. Manhunter? I don't think I even seen that one. Apocalypse Now.
You was wrong.
Whoa, wait a minute. That's Platoon? I was wrong. Danny DeVito and Judge Reinhold. I think that's Judge Reinhold.
Don't know. I can't tell. Ruthless people.
Ruthless people.
I know
I
this
think I've
movie.
seen this one. It's James Woods. I don't recall who the woman is.
I know this movie. Damn it. I can't think of it. I'm having a brain freeze. And I didn't even drink a slushie.
So I had a slushie. I have a brain freeze. So. I know it, but I'm pretty damn Salvador. That's where, yeah, that's, I knew that one. Damn it. Try harder.
It's
yeah, I'm the same way, Janet. Haven't seen these movies in
that's
years.
what happens.
But that last one that they showed, Salvador, that one was fucked up. That was based on a true story. That one was really, really screwed up bad with the things that happened in it.
Okay, just a minute.
Welcome to
Blues Clues.
All right, this one's about music. And it's one song per year from 1973 to 2023. So I'm sure we're going to get a little...
I don't know a lot of the new shit.
Well, we'll stop after 1985.
Well, there is one out there. It's a newer one. I actually like it. It's really good. And then I seen this meme where this woman from our generation was comparing the song itself to a movie. How it seems that the song is based off of what happened in the movie.
I ain't got nothing for you.
Thanks for that. You need to drop stuff down once you put it up there for a while. You don't leave it up the entire show, Joe.
I've got a distraction right here. A big white furry distraction right here staring at me.
I heard you tell the woman to leave the door open. All you have to do is say, take her out there and close the door.
Anyway, well, you keep talking. I'll get rid of the distraction quick. I'll be
Whatever.
right back.
I keep talking. People don't want to hear me talk. They don't tune in to hear. I'm just annoying whenever I talk. I'm an annoying little man. And I like being an annoying little man. Especially when I can be a thorn in your ass. All right, Janet, what you been up to lately? What? Nobody wants to talk to me. Are you done screwing around over there, old man?
I put her
Do I
outside.
need to get you one of those hurricanes?
Hurricane. All right.
The hurricane?
You ready?
Maybe.
To the quiz place. I challenge you to guess the song from 1973 to 2023. Let's get
We're not going to
started.
go that far, though.
Guess the song.
Whatever. It's by not the Beatles. Can't remember the title of it. I thought no, not the Beatles. I meant the Rolling Stones.
Aerosmith.
It is. It's Aerosmith. Huh? Okay. Well, whatever. Simply named Sing. Oh, Dream On. Janet
Yeah.
Ramsey.
Thank you. Dream
Janet.
On. You did it. Dream On. It's Aerosmith.
Yeah, Arrows. My.
Do you know this song?
That's Dancing Queen by ABBA. You just hit the wrong
Whoops.
one.
I had the
Now
wrong
you gotta hit
one.
the back. Just hit the back button on your damn page.
We're creative.
Yeah, I got it.
Absolute efficiency.
Welcome to the quiz
Wow. Look at that. Isn't he great?
from 1973 to 2023.
I think the first one's Aerosmith, Dream On. And the second one I said was Dancing Queen by ABBA. No, it's Waterloo by ABBA.
See if you're right.
It's Waterloo by ABBA.
It doesn't say who by. It just shows a picture. The last one said Aerosmith. Queen!
Yep. Bohemian Rhapsody.
Next song.
There's your
That's
Dancing Queen by ABBA. You know, ABBA's supposed to be coming to Madison and doing a show. Staying Alive, Bee Gees. Nothing like giving it away in the little clip. Title of the song in the clip.
Nothing like not being able to hear it because somebody
Can
doesn't
you
have
guess the
done
song?
right on their sound. YMCA.
Village People.
Yep. That's your people. I gotta call them up and tell them they lost their idiot. Have to come and get him.
Another Brick in the Wall. Pink Floyd.
Pink Floyd. It's the Floyd. Another Brick in the Wall, part two.
2. Another one
Another
bites
bites
the
the dust. That's Queen as well.
keep playing the same artist, it's going to keep being easy.
What song is this?
I couldn't hardly hear it.
Wow.
Don't stop believing. Wait. That's Eye of the Tiger.
Survivor.
I think Tiger by Survivor, but that other one did not sound like Don't Stop Believing.
But it was.
That's Michael Jackson,
Michael.
Billie Jean.
Michael Jackson.
Wham! It's it's
Careless
Boy
Whisper.
George, Careless Whisper.
It's not Boy George. It's
Or not Boy George, it's
Michael.
George Michael.
It wasn't Wham.
But he was part of
You know
Wham.
this
Yeah, I know, but it was him as a solo
It's
act.
his solo time. Yeah, it was during his solo.
song?
Oh, aha! Take on Me.
Living on
Living on a Prayer, Bon Jovi.
Next song.
Rick Astley. We've been Rick rolled. Never gonna give you up, Rick Astley. Sweet Child of Mine, Guns N' Roses.
nothing like giving it away in the Do you know that one?
It's like a prayer, Madonna.
Can you guess the song?
MC Hammer. Can't touch this.
That's Can't Touch This by Hammer. Did you know he used to be a preacher?
No way.
That's Nirvana. Entertainers. That's that Smells Like Teen Spirit. Okay.
Wait, we're getting too far into the 90s.
No, keep going.
What song is this?
I Will Always Love You.
I'll always love you to Whitney Houston.
Dolly did it first, though. Whitney made it number one. Wait a minute. That song was also in two movies. Can you name the two movies?
One of them was that one that she was actually in with Dances with Wolves guy,
Kevin Costner.
Kevin Costner, The Bodyguard.
All right. The other one,
Can't think of it right off.
Best Little Whorehouse in Texas. It was the end of it where she sung that to.
Hey,
to
you're gonna have to
Reynolds.
excuse me, and you're gonna have to get Tom in here to help you. So I gotta go use the can.
Well,
And
Tom's
it's a Mother Nature.
got a link.
It's a Mother Nature screamer, so I can't avoid it.
Well, I don't know any of these songs in the 90s.
Fine, but I gotta go do my thing.
Well, go do your thing. Well, Mark
Auto
is
insurance
away.
all seems the same
Whoops.
until it's time to use it.
I will
With
start another
USAA,
video.
it's easy to file claims, schedule repairs, and access roadside.
Let's see. Well, while Mark's gone, before we start this, I'll just give you updates about what's going to happen on our upcoming shows. Tomorrow night on Insane Asylum, we're going to have Parachicks Paranormal. That should be a good show. It starts at 5 o'clock. Please tune in. And next Friday, we'll have Darren Buss from Things Network. That should be a very interesting show. He and I had some interesting conversation, and there might be an investigation going on in the near future with him, because Darren's from Wisconsin as well. I can't remember what he's in charge of something. It's like north of us somewheres. And Saturday, you'll be able to check me out on Kate's show, and I can't think of the name of that right offhand either, but I will get you the info. It won't take me but a second here. Whoa, I didn't realize this is sure. Oh, it's called Got Stories to Tell, The Other Dimension. It'll be this Saturday, 2 p.m. Central Time. I will be a guest on this show. So that should be interesting. So stay tuned to that one. That should be fun. Oh, and then Tuesday on Fear Fans, we're doing Child's Play. So check that out. That'll be fun too. I think I covered them all. And as far as this goes, I'm going to guess Video Killed the Radio Star. Oh, that's right. That's right. That's right. Top Gun. I was right again. Ooh, I don't know. I'm going to guess New York. Oh, goes to show you what I know. Never saw the movie. Ah, it's been so long since I've seen E.T. M&M's. Ah! Tom, you should be here helping. Oh, that was the Challenger, wasn't it? I believe that was the Challenger. Raiders of the Lost Ark was the first one. Right? Raiders was, I was right. Oh, that was Live Aid. That was on that movie Bohemian Rhapsody. Was it AIDS or famine in Africa? It wasn't, because that wasn't the United States Farmer, because that was called Farm AIDS, and that was a decade or two later. Chicago. Donkey Kong. That one was obvious. That question was obvious. I have no clue. 85, his rookie year. I don't know, 86. They came out like his rookie year. 85. I was right. Super Mario Brothers. Oh, he was in Donkey Kong first. A New Hope. No, New Hope was the first one. Empire Strikes Back. New Hope was in 70s. I don't know. I haven't a clue. 81. I'm going to guess 81. Axel Foley was played by Eddie Murphy. Ginsburg. Oh, shit. Rose Sherwood. I know about that too. Yeah, my mouse is all screwy. There we go.
It's
Hey,
a lot
Tom.
to type it to get it in time, especially with the delay. How many ghosts were in the beginning of 5?
There was Blinky, Pinky. I think there was only 4.
Blinky, Inky, Pinky. Maybe it was only 4.
I
Blinky,
think there was only 4.
Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and
Yeah.
Clyde.
Clyde. There was 5.
That's 4. Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde.
I'm gonna mute the music on this.
Yeah, no. Yeah, I was right. Yeah.
What was the highest grossing movie of the decade? E.T.
E.T. Come on now.
No doubt it was E.T.
Uh,
Sonic.
What character?
Didn't-
I'm like, okay, yeah, Sonic.
Because Mario was in Donkey Kong, so
What? Wait, in what year was Steve Jobs? What? Fired from Apple. Oh,
I think we have to bring it down because the emblem was.
yeah. I was like, wait, I don't know what he was from Apple.
When he was fired from Apple, that was 87.
Really?
think.
I would say 85, but that's just a guess.
I'm trying to think. I've seen that documentary and stuff with Ashton Kutcher
Yeah.
like several times. Yeah, maybe it wasn't 83. It was one of those two.
Yeah, it's got to be. Yeah, let's see. 85. All
85.
right. There you go.
You were right.
I was guessing though, to be honest.
Well, when you got 3 answers,
Yeah,
it's being right.
1 out of 3 chance. Yeah. Which character didn't?
Well,
we already what? Oh,
Oh, here we go. Who
Oh,
plays
come on.
Doc? Oh, that's
John
John
Cryer.
Cryer.
yeah. He actually on 2.5 Men. He dressed up as Ducky. for
Ducky, I know.
Halloween.
I saw that. It was fucking funny. And
They're like, who are you supposed to be?
he also did something on NCIS when he was playing the doctor. when he first met Ducky on NCIS, he did something that referred to the Pretty in Pink movie.
Imagine that. How different that movie would have been if it was Emilio Estevez.
No shit. Or Matthew Broderick.
Wow. Matthew Broderick, John Cryer, they're not too far from each other. Emilio
Yeah, I
Estevez
was just gonna say, but yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, yeah, I agree. Oh, this is acting up for me. Come on.
Now it's playing. There you go.
What year did the Berlin Wall come
85.
down? Yeah, that was 85.
Mr. Gorbachev, tear down that wall.
I just
Hey,
noticed
89.
I got a little timer down here.
89.
Where did Hulk Hogan versus Andre the Giant match at WrestleMania? That was Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, I'll buy that.
It was.
Is that where he lifted Andre
Oh,
the Giant up over his
Really?
head?
I could have swore that was the
General Lee.
that was General Lee.
That's not a chart. That's not the same car right there. That's
No, it's not. You want to see the General Lee? That sucker's right here.
There you go.
You know.
With the doors welded shut.
Yep. The only thing that opens on this is the hood.
That's right. They had to climb in and out.
That one there is a metal model that I put together.
Oh wow. I used to have one, a plastic model I put together. What is the name of Gargamel?
Azrael.
Yep.
The second one.
Yep.
Ow. Mark might be a while. He had to take a dump.
Well,
That
damn, this is a long ass dump.
That takes him about an hour.
Jeez.
Mexico.
Mexico. Sure, we'll go with that.
I
I don't follow
This was a
soccer.
guess.
I don't follow, so I watch. It'll be United States.
Oh, look at that. You guessed right, Tom.
Oh, come on. This is too easy. It's Optimus Prime.
No, really. I was going to say something. No, I'm just kidding. I knew.
Megatron, he was the leader of the Decepticons. That's
88 miles an hour and you'll see some serious shit.
which is as fast as a DeLorean could go.
Really?
That's what it said. Look, Dom's calling me. Dom, if you're watching, I'm not answering right now. I know what you're calling about, and if we're still doing it, we're doing it. But I got to get more beer before we do it. That's
Die
right.
Hard? Was that Die Hard?
Yes. That was, what's his name?
Oh, Bruce
British
Willis.
actor that passed away. He was in Harry Potter.
Oh, the
Professor Snape.
Yeah, I can't think of his name, but
Where he talks like this.
yeah,
all
I
the
know who
time.
he is. I know who you're talking about. Yeah.
I just can't think of his name.
The Voyage Home.
The Voyage Home. Yeah, they had to find a whale to bring.
A humpback whale.
Yep, and they came back in time.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was it. I guess.
Oh, I know why he's calling me. He's on his way home now. He gets done at 7.
No, he was asking what time we started, and I said,
Yeah, I saw that. He said,
like,
"Oh,
oh,
dang."
dang.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get more beers if we're gonna do a golf show because I have 3 left, and there's me and my dad here drinking them. So, yeah. I can't play golf it and not drink. That's the one bad thing. I mentioned that when I was playing Minecraft with them on Sunday. I said that's the bad thing about playing Minecraft because you constantly have to have your hands on the keyboard and the mouse. There's no time to drink. I was like, man, my beer's been sitting here for a half hour and I haven't sipped on it. What the hell? Minecraft.
Oh, doing what? The golfing later?
Yes. Well, as long as Dom's still up for it. I haven't
Okay.
downloaded any new maps, but I could take time to download a couple.
I'm up for it.
Cool. I know Nick's going to be on that other show, and Kate might be available to do it.
Nick's gonna be on what other show?
Yeah, I don't know. Sorry, he mentioned it when you guys were live, and I was talking about it.
Oh, I missed that then.
You were there. Well, I was there physically, man.
Here's one that could be interesting. Yeah,
Yeah, all the comments are mine. What the fuck?
oops, I did it again.
I played with your heart.
There's only 12 questions to this one.
He'll still be shitting.
Probably.
Hey, look at me. I'm at a friggin' Pope.
He broke
Cal
Ty
Ripken.
Cobb's record for the most career hits in '85.
Cal Ripken Jr.
In junior, yeah, and his rookie card made me a lot of money.
Hmm.
Yeah, I got
It wasn't Pete Rose.
no.
Pete Rose made the record for being kicked out of the.
Oh, it was Pete Rose.
No way.
Yeah, way.
He was a Philly.
Rose won 3 World Series, 3 batting titles, 1 Most Valuable Player award, 2 Gold Gloves, and Rookie of the Year award.
And then
So
he
that
got drummed. Then he got drummed out for gambling and stuff. Yeah. it was
Wow.
bad. Yeah, he was a Philadelphia Philly. By Ted Turner.
CNN.
Oh. That network's gone downhill. If that's what it was. They all have, really. All 4 of them.
Oh,
Well, I don't know
it
about C-SPAN, but
wasn't PBS because that was a public broadcasting.
yeah. And that's where they used to play Sesame Street. Now it's on HBO. We'll figure that one.
Oh, Teddy Ruxpin.
Best-selling toy, but yeah. Yeah, you could put any tape in there and he'd sing and stuff.
Yeah, it was funny. I the first one I did when I got that for a gift for one of my kids in like 86 or
You put a
87.
Metallica tape in there.
Well, no, I didn't put Metallica. I put the Nazareth. Now you're messing with a son of a bitch.
That'd be funny if it did it in his voice. Now you're messing with a
And then
son of a bitch.
and then I put in what was it? Like a Cheech and Chong comedy tape. Oh my god.
Hey man, look at me. I'm like Teddy Ruxpin or something. No man,
It's not here.
No man, I am
Oops.
Teddy Ruxpin, man.
Dave's
not
not
you.
here.
Teddy's not here, man. Oh man, this is Dave. Let me in. I got the stuff, man. Who? Dave. Dave? Yeah, man, it's Dave.
Which
Milli
R&B?
Vanilli. Girl, you know
Oh,
it's true.
Yep.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. I love you.
I didn't even listen to rap, and I would have known that answer.
Yeah, I remember it all.
The big lip syncing scandal. I remember that whole thing.
Yep. I have no freaking idea.
All Gore.
All right, we'll go with that. It's the Backyard Brawl. Welcome to WWE's Backyard Brawl. Gorbachev slams Reagan into the table. Duh.
The DeLorean.
Duh.
Duh.
When I drive my car, it makes a sound like the DeLorean made in the movie. That, but I think it's my power steering is fucked up.
Halfway there.
Gorbachev.
No shit. We just
Tear
said that
down
like
this
10
wall.
minutes ago. Yeah.
Gorbachev had an island on his head. Little birthmark thing.
That was a big deal, though, around the whole country. I mean, it was on news and everything.
That would be
Pac-Man.
Maze? Yeah,
Pac-Man.
yeah, duh. I didn't even look at that option. I'm trying to picture Galaga, and I know what Dig Dug is. And like, it's not Space Invaders. And it also had a song, Pac-Man Fever. I remember that song.
Right there.
There you go.
And it works. I don't have Dig Dug or Space Invaders or Galaga, but I've seen them
Yeah, I played Galaga, but
by whoever. I've seen them this size.
oh wow. Yeah, well,
I'm trying to get the whole collection. I've
Why
got
not?
Pac-Man, Miss Pac-Man,
You can have an entire arcade on your table.
Spy Hunter, and I can't remember what the other one is. And it makes the sound too. It does. There's the answer. It was for Ghosts. See?
Yep. Inky, Blinky, Pinky, and Clyde.
Chernobyl.
Yeah. But 3 Mile Island too. The 3 Mile Island was a big thing, and it happened in the 80s, and that's here in PA. You can see 3 Mile Island from Interstate 80. AIDS.
Yep.
COVID-19. Yeah.
You can tell that was made within this decade.
John Paul II. Yep. I recall. Shit. Now I have to answer a message. Incoming message from the goddess. Must answer.
Which theme park did Walt Disney World open in 1982?
The one in Japan. Oh, Epcot. Yeah, Epcot. I'll go with Epcot.
Magic Kingdom.
No.
Epcot Center. Yep, it was Epcot. Oh,
So
they're done with that one. And he's still AFK. If I was Howie Mandel, I'd send, I'd have a microphone hidden in there. Like,
I miss the old Howie. The Howie from the 80s.
yeah, he was, I
He
mean,
was crazy and he was great. Now he's just weird.
yeah, and I think it had a lot to do with that OCD and his germaphobe and all
Yeah.
that stuff that happened. I mean, think about it. He did some of the craziest shit, and most comics, their skits were based on either real life or something they really did or experienced or saw or something, right?
Yep.
I'll never forget the time that he took his wife. He said he was on stage and he says stand up act. Took his wife to a mall, and they were at a makeup stand, and he put his fingers one in each different color of makeup, right? And then he starts, oh, you got something here, oh, you got something here, and he was like, and all this makeup, all these different colors were going all over his wife's face. And I'm thinking, what went wrong to cause him to have that disease? Because he's like, I like to go into the bathrooms, and make sure you go into the stall and make sure somebody's committed. They got their pants to their ankles. And he says, you get yourself a chocolate bar melted or whatever, and and you melt it all over your hands and stuff, and then you reach under and say, hey, you got any toilet paper over
Hey
there?
man, you got any toilet paper? He said, one time I was actually in a bathroom and somebody had one of those cellular phones. This is when they first came out. He said, and I didn't know, and I'm just sitting here and I hear, hello. I said, hello, and he said, Bob. I said, no, Howie. He just the crazy stuff. He would just come out with it like the boner. I love the word boner. I was getting boners and running really fast into brick walls.
He's like, points to some dude and he says, what's your name? What's your name? What's your name? I've asked you 3 fucking times now. What's your name?
What's your name? Jim? Ooh, I took you in school. What's your name? Bob. Bob, but you spell it backwards, right? So what do you do? What was some of the things they came up with? So I'm a marketing shopper. He's like, so you just walk along and you got your cart, you're just walking down the aisle. I'm working.
Yep. And then Bobby's World. Oh my God.
Oh yeah, Bobby's World was great. Kate, what's up?
When I lived in kind of like a bachelor pad with my brother. We had our own apartment, 2-bedroom apartment. We'd have these parties, and an old friend of mine and a friend of his would come over with the guitars, right? Well, the way the woman talked, I can't remember what her name is to save my life right now. But anyway, we ended up nicknaming her Bobby's mom.
Oh, she had like an Irish kind of
accent, but at every time she's
now, Bobby.
But after everything she said, she's like, well, how you doing? Don't you know?
Don't you know?
Right? So this woman, that's all she said that a lot. Don't you know? So we ended up calling her Bobby's mom because of that. It was, oh my God.
When I was younger, before all the years of drinking and smoking, I used to be able to do the Bobby voice. I can't anymore. I've tried so many times. And it's just so depressed. Bobby's voice.
One voice, 3 fucking jobs.
Yep.
I wish.
I can't get the high pitch. I can. He did another voice in his stand up. His name was Ernest, and he was one of Santa Claus's helpers. And he sang 4 Days of Christmas. That one I can still do because it's deep, and it's just down like this. My name is Ernest, and I'm one of Santa Claus's helpers, and I got a Christmas carol for you.
Yeah.
But it's the same as the Bobby voice. It's just Bobby is a little. I can't get it. I can't constrict my throat enough to get the high pitch. But man, I used to have it on point, and everybody loved it, especially all the girls. They always thought it was funny.
It's a bitch. I mean, if I would have known some of this stuff, I mean, before the leukemia and the radiation and all that destroyed a lot of shit, I was able to do Tigger so well that
because that's what Tiggers do.
I'd go into the Disney store that was in the East Town or West Town Mall, and I'd sit there and I'd just start talking in the Tigger voice, and these kids are looking around, and it's like, Mom, Tigger's here somewheres.
T-I-double-G-R.
That spells Tigger.
The wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tiggers are wonderful things. The tops are made out of rubber. The bottoms are made out of springs.
One line that I used to like a lot is like, Rabbit asked Tigger. And it's like, Tigger, where are your manners? I don't know, but I bet they're having more fun than I am. You know? And I love that because it's like, you know, that just makes more sense. You know, I bet they're having more fun than I am.
I gravitated more towards Eeyore, though.
It's alive and back.
So everything come out okay?
No.
Oh, well, that's fun.
But I'm back.
It's all over the wall. It's, you know.
No, it all went in one place.
Well, that's good.
That was a good thing about it.
Yeah. In my underwear.
I got a freaking gut ache from hell right now, though.
What the hell did you eat?
All I had was chicken strips, some mashed potatoes and gravy.
Well, that should have
And
come
then
out looking the
slushy.
same.
That's the problem right there. I last time I had, there was one, and I haven't eaten it since. The last time I ate chicken from Quick Trip.
There ain't nothing wrong with the chicken you get there.
I've never heard of Quick Trip.
That's because where you're at, dude.
It's a Wisconsin thing.
They're a very large convenience store locally owned in Wisconsin.
We have Wawa.
And
they bought all the stop.
I guess you can say it's kind of like Buc-ee's or
Yeah, that's what Wawa is like here. Wawa actually goes all along the East Coast, all the way down to Florida now.
Quick Trip. You can find Quick Trips in Illinois now. They're all over Wisconsin.
Well, that's because
Minnesota and Iowa, and they're called Quick Start in Iowa.
That's because they started out, and then they took over. They started buying out all their competition. I mean, between the BP stations and the Quick Trip, they bought out all the stop and goes. What was it? PDQs and the open pantries all got bought out by them.
Yeah, but you don't ever find problems with eating any food from them and stuff because everything is they have their own ranches, their own dairies. It's the whole set is done up where they produce all the stuff that they use.
Quick check.
No,
No, that's that. We have them here in Philadelphia, in Kensington.
I don't know if I can.
What do you want? A picture of a Quick Trip?
No.
Well, I'm gonna grab another beer real quick. Now that you have another.
Grab another beer. Grab another beer.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Joe.
Joe ran away.
Fucking, I got a message from.
Joe's not here. Joe's not here.
No, listen. I got a message from Facebook. We removed your post, and it was our show because
Really?
I shared it on my timeline. They removed it and said I was breaking their rules. Their
Really?
community yeah.
What show
Your post goes against our community standards on spam,
Oh yeah.
and it's the one we're doing right now. So.
Really?
How is that happening now when I've shared every fucking show we've done pretty much,
I don't know.
and I'm a part of this fucking thing, and they're trying to say that they're removing it, and they're telling me if I repeatedly break the rules they're gonna ban me.
Yeah, because
How do I contact these motherfucking morons
I don't know.
so I can fucking tell them that this is my show?
That's a good fucking question. Because I'm checking right now. I'm checking. No,
Fucking
That's
Facebook removed my show from my timeline, telling me I broke their
I've got nothing on my end.
their rules
This one.
on
Yeah.
community standards
He just got a
on
notification.
spam.
about it.
Yeah, it says right here, we removed your post. Why this happened? It looks like you tried to get likes, follows, shares, or video views in a misleading way.
It's still live
How is
on
it-
things.
How is it a misleading way when I'm part of the fucking show and
Oh,
I
it's-
shared it on my timeline?
Yeah, and it's still live on Things Network. And
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck their problem is.
I don't have one on my personal
It's
page
my fucking show
here too.
along with Joe, and they better fucking not pull this shit because I will go after them for it.
not
Yeah,
much
yeah,
you can
they-
do, unfortunately, though. They're on their platform. They're
I understand them on their
Yeah.
platform, but here's the thing, Tom. I can actually start putting out information about them that they are pulling this crap on people that have their own shows. And then guess what? Then all of a sudden these people stop using their fucking platform and they stop getting so much goddamn money.
go to YouTube where it's more forgiving.
That'll take.
It's not that it's forgiving. It's the fact that they are saying that I'm breaking their standards and I'm not
All right,
because I'm part of the damn show.
all right, but let's not get the show banned by talking about it on the show
Well, they
while
can-
we're live still. No.
Somebody, Janet just said, "Did you share it out to too many people or something?"
No.
I don't think you guys share it out. You just put it
No.
up on your page.
All I do, Joe shares it
I
onto
share
the
my page and I share it to the group page. That's
right.
it.
He shares it
I
to the
share
group
it.
Well, but
page.
you're not
It
sharing
shows up.
You're actually going live on those places, so it's not like you're
No,
sharing.
no, I
a link
shared
to
it
another.
to two play. I actually do share it to two pages because it goes live to 3 different places. But other than that, it shouldn't be happening. What?
Weird.
Yeah, I don't know why.
Oh yeah,
There's got to be a way of contacting them.
I don't know. I don't know. I've never run across this before, but
No, this is the first time that they
No.
pulled this shit on me.
they're getting awful picky and awful sensitive about shit. You know.
You know, it's weird
But
with the way.
I've been sharing stuff. I've been sharing stuff that would be literally like people would get extremely offended by it, and they haven't said a fucking thing.
Well, I don't know. I don't know what happened, Mark.
So
Because
he
everything's
shared
fine.
it and they pulled it right away.
Pretty much.
Yes,
That means somebody reported it as spam.
Well, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know why anybody would report it as spam It didn't say spam. It said that I was. And then here it is. Okay, here it is again. We got the show up, but it's not got it to where I can. The show's on my timeline right now, but it's not to where I can share it.
Unrelated topic. With how washed out your face is right now from the light, when I looked up for a second, I saw this guy.
Huh, huh, huh.
Kish marsh.
Oh,
I couldn't help
Here,
it.
I'll show you a picture. I'll show you a picture right now of stuff that I've been.
yeah, we don't want to see pictures of what you.
No. I'll show you. You just check it out. Check it out. This is the kind of stuff that I've been sharing. All right. It's called Brawler Society.
Yeah, she definitely ain't wearing a
All
bra.
right.
No.
That kind of stuff. This kind of stuff right here. Wouldn't that be offensive
Let's
to
hit the
people?
next picture. Hit the next button. Hit the next.
I don't know. I don't know if it'll show anything. Oh, hello.
No!
This is not retro review. Damn, there she is again. Holy crap! That's enough for you guys. Tommy there will start having a heart attack. Well, actually, Joe will start having a heart attack.
Yeah, I'm only 49, and this is like the only place that I can say I'm only 49. Everywhere else I go, like, I am 49.
So yeah, you know, it's just stuff like that, or here's another fun one for you.
By the way, I told Dom to join when he gets home.
There.
Ha ha ha!
Yeah, none of them ever wore. Well, you know what? Bert and Ernie wore shirts. You never
Yeah.
saw their pants. Well, no, you did see their pants when Bert was doing the pigeon. Like you saw his pants; they were green. But all the other ones, the monsters, they don't wear clothes.
Well, they're fur covered. You know, Cookie Monster, Elmo.
It's like Donald Duck. He wears a shirt but no pants.
Yeah, what the hell? Isn't that offensive?
Right? I did used to love Bert and Ernie though, but it got ruined when I got older and people started saying, you know, what if they were gay? And I went, wait a minute, what? But they slept in different beds.
That doesn't matter.
Hey, Bert, would you like to come over to my bed? Hey. Janet hates Elmo. I keep hearing birds.
Yeah, they're right outside the window. They got a
It's like
nest.
all of a sudden
Yeah.
I expect to start hearing la 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 loving you. Who the hell was that? That was Wayne Newton, wasn't it? Wayne Newton and whoever else, I don't know.
Oops.
Jello.
See how many of these things you remember. All right.
Well, I remember the cheese. and
Classic
crackers.
foods from the 80s. I mean, think about it. These were really good back in the 80s.
Oh,
We had some
Ritz,
damn good
the
stuff.
cheese and crackers, Ritz
Yeah.
cheese and crackers were really good.
Right? The cheese.
You know why these were so good? You know why these were so good? Because these are butter crackers, and that cheese spread was made from the same shit they make Velveeta.
Right. But have you tasted that crap that they make now?
Yes,
Nah.
I have. That's why I don't. so I
It's
don't
not
use
the
it.
same.
No. And now,
This-
you know, you got the chocolate pudding, and, you know, we can have some pudding pops, and, you know.
That one's still
Yeah,
around.
watch out about them pudding pops.
Pudding pops.
There they are.
Pudding pop, Jello pudding pop.
Wait, where's Bill Cosby?
We'll go have some Jello.
With some Jello pudding pops.
What? Yeah. Well, tell Bill he can have
Those
it.
were
Go
good.
have a Coke and shut the fuck
Those
up.
were
There
good.
he
They're
is.
so good.
I
Those
would
were
like
good though. I
to
gotta
talk to
admit, those ones that
you
were like ice cream bars those were really good.
about some
How
of the
many
things you
pictures are they
do
gonna
on
show
No,
the
us?
no,
show.
no, no. You know what? You don't. You know. Well, you got these little sectionals down here. You see these little sectionals? Okay, it starts out with the
Oh.
one and then continues. Look, Spectrum.
That was a cable station here in
Shit.
Philly.
Shit, internet.
Peanut butter
Never
boppers.
saw those.
I kind of.
Nature Valley made those.
Yeah, but I don't think they were available in our area.
They were peanut butter boppers with fudge chips.
Yeah, they had like crispy things on them. Like,
Fudge graham. Cookie dough. Yeah, I'd never seen those before, man. General Mills made them. I don't know if I had something like that was filled with peanut butter with the fucking crunchy outsides. I think I would have went nuts over something like that. I like my peanut butter.
yeah, but not all peanut butter is good. Magic Middles.
Never heard.
Keeler's
Jelly?
Magic Milk. No.
Is it like a gel?
I don't remember those either.
I got a Magic Middle. Oh, it's fudge.
Oh,
yeah, I
I
guess
do.
I do
Yeah,
remember that.
yeah.
With a
Mini
burst of chocolate.
Middles.
Mini Middles.
That would
That
be you,
looks
right?
more
Now.
like- that looks more like what they really look like there.
Yep.
Hey, look,
Mini
it's on
Middles.
special for $4.99.
All right. Classic Coke.
Yeah, but
Now, here you go. These
Wait.
are old fucking cans.
that's what I was just gonna say. Whoops. All right, I'll pause it right.
Dom said he'll be here in
What?
5 minutes.
Look at those cans.
Coca-Cola.
I mean, at this point,
And
at that
Pepsi.
point in time, the entire can was an aluminum.
And they had to
That
put
top
classic
was-
on there
That
after they
top,
made the
those
new
tops of those cans, if I'm not mistaken, were still tin because they
Yeah.
were so magnetic.
Yep.
Probably.
That's back when bottles were glass too. I know, kiddies. Imagine
Well,
that.
They're gonna show the bottles next, probably. Oh, it's a Coke bottle.
Did you know you can still get, I believe, Coke and Pepsi both with real sugar in it in Mexico?
Tab. Worst.
That's
Worse.
no longer around. That is.
Oh, that
completely
stuff was
gone.
so disgusting, anyways.
That tasted like flat RC cola. It just
Yup, it
tasted
did.
like-
I agree.
I'm like, what are you giving me? What the hell is this?
Diet Coke.
Yeah,
Give me
made
a
with
tab.
aspartame.
Nutra Sweet. It
Caffeine.
was made with
What
100%
is the point of
Nutra
what is the
Sweet.
point of caffeine-free, sugar-free soda? I don't get it. You're
Yeah,
missing the whole.
I remember
NutraSweet
those.
with saccharin.
Do you remember those?
Yes, I remember those.
Yep.
I've gotten sodas out of those.
Well, they
Those
left the
you
key
open
in it.
up the door and you pulled a bottle of soda out of there
You
because
pulled the top of the bottle. You pulled and
glass bottles.
yep. And then this little slot next to the key here. You know what that is, right?
Right.
That's for the caps.
That's a
Uh-huh.
can opener. There are bottle openers in there too.
That was your bottle opener. You
Yep.
kick it and they drop. Now those are very very sought after on Fallout.
Tell that motherfucker I said to have a Coke and a smile and shut the fuck up.
Lionel Richie on a Pepsi can.
All night long.
All night long.
Hello.
I
Oh,
remember
God.
those commercials.
You know what? I could tell the difference between a Coca-Cola and a Pepsi.
Oh, I could too. Anybody can. It's so obvious.
I pick Coke, man.
Mm-mm.
I do
Coke
it.
was more acidy. It had a
Well,
I like
harsher.
it.
I picked the wrong one.
It had a harsher burn your nose
Oh,
taste to it.
new Coke. Ugh. That was horrible. New Coke.
That's because they took the cocaine out of it.
Yeah, well, I like that, man.
You can't get high on the coke anymore.
Yeah, without the cocaine, man, you don't get that nice buzz that gets, man.
Now they took it out long before that. They just changed the taste of it, and nobody liked it. And that's why it went away.
Yo,
and they just stuck
that's-
with classic.
The 80s were like the height of those coke wars.
Ooh,
Oh, I do not remember those.
I
I would not
remember
like it.
Bubble soda?
bubblegum soda. I remember that. I remember
I-
bubblegum too.
I remember the commercials for
the-
Hubba Bubba.
The bubble gum, yes. I remember
Yeah, the commercials
bubble gum.
had what's his name? Rip Taylor. Was that his name? No. Yeah. He was a cowboy guy. He talked like this. Like, Jolt.
That I do remember.
I
I
remember Jolt. Oh my
I took a
God.
case of that, put it in the back of the car in the fucking ice chest filled with ice, and me and my niece and her friend took a trip to down to L.A.
How you doing,
Stayed
Don?
the night down in L.A. and then hit Six Flags Magic Mountain the next day, and they came back.
You know, I get that that's supposed to be fireworks behind it, but it looks like really long nose hairs.
Huh.
It's-
That stuff,
That's
all the sugar and twice the caffeine.
It was disgusting.
No, not really. You get hopped up on about 4 cans of that, and you're flying all day long.
I'll be fine. Hell with that.
They had like a Mountain Dew type flavor for Jolt too. Yeah, it was like lemon lime or something.
The only one I knew of was the cola.
Yeah,
Yep.
they had a.
That's the only one I remember was a cola.
There's Hubba
bubble
Bubba.
gum.
Grape Crush.
There's the Hubba Bubba bubble gum. The other one was Bubblicious.
Yeah, and then if you were really cool, you
Oh,
got.
I
Big
remember
League.
those. Those were
Yeah.
actually those were called squirts or something like that.
Those were
Yeah, they were.
yeah.
They were called squirts, and that I never seen this one, but that would have probably been one of my favorites.
You know you want me to squirt in your mouth, man. Just take me and put me in there. There's more.
Yep, there's more. You
I
gotta
don't
get
set it
it
up.
7-Up either.
What the hell are we talking about?
This is all
Barley.
shit from the 80s.
Oh, cool.
Like food.
Shit from the 80s that came out and then went away.
Yeah, these obviously went away because I don't remember those. I remember whatchamacallits, though.
They're still out. Whatchamacallit.
Whatchamacallits?
And they have another version of it called Who's
I
a
think-
What's It.
I think the Bar None were kind of trying to be like the whatchamacallits. The way
They were trying to be a little more healthier, I think, too.
Oh, commercial.
Fiverr.
Fiverr.
Tater
Tater
skins. I
skins.
loved
Bet
tater
you can't
skins.
eat just one. I switch
No.
off, you know that.
Potato skins. Those are the Keebler version of them.
Yeah, they were good. They were really good and salty. I loved it. Look, she
You
loves
can
it too.
still. I was gonna say you can still find these.
Yeah.
The TGI Fridays. Dollar Tree
they're
carries them.
The original fruit roll-ups.
I remember that little
Oh,
girl.
I used to eat these all the time.
Fruit roll-ups.
Mom would actually get me fruit roll-ups to put in my
When?
lunches.
My brother was addicted to those damn things.
Fruit wrinkles. That sounds dirty. Oh, the California raisins.
Disgraced grapes.
I had that dude, the
I
dude with the
had to do the
sunglasses,
grapevine.
and the
Yeah.
dude with the microphone. I had both of them.
I had.
I had them all.
Pudding
A pudding pie. I remember
Those
those.
the pudding pies.
That was
There's
actually
those
my
pudding
favorite
pies.
right there.
Hostess.
What,
though.
the
Hostess is
chocolate coated
nasty.
vanilla cream filled pie?
Yeah.
Bonkers. I got,
bonkers.
you know what? I was one of the first kids to have Bonkers. I got to do the taste test, and they were like a
Now,
woman came to my house
are
and gave me all the
Bonkers-
different flavors.
Are Bonkers a knockoff
Of the cartoon.
No,
I gotta definitely have a
of the
beer.
Starburst?
you
I
gotta-
heard something
yeah.
completely different.
No,
Are
Bonkers had
Bonkers
two
a
different
knockoff of
fruit.
Starburst, or was
The Starburst
No.
is a knockoff of Bonkers.
No, Starburst were at first, but Bonkers were softer, and they had two different fruit flavors in them. Like each one had one on the outside, one on the inside.
Oh,
And
so
I was like one of the first kids to do the taste test of that. So before they were put out commercially, I had a whole bowl full of them here at my house after it was done. I was like, oh my, I ate it all in one day, of course.
holy shit. Talking about sugar rush.
Crazy kid.
Don't need the caffeine. Just got a sugar rush.
Cream filled pie hooker.
Yeah, see, like he's saying,
You see that, Tom?
Yeah.
How did you
Yes.
see that? It doesn't say you read it.
Well, I just clicked over to Facebook and
Oh,
it's there.
I swear that's what I heard.
Yeah, I loved these things. They were great.
They actually look like they'd probably be good.
Cheetos.
Cheetos.
Crunchy.
Where's the Panther?
Yeah, that was before.
This is before the Panther.
The cheetah.
Yeah,
Chester
Cheetah.
Cheetah.
There he is.
There he is. It ain't
Oh,
easy.
Oh wow,
Cheetah.
2 for $1. That's like
Ew.
way back when, huh?
I don't think you see those anymore.
It's Swiss cheese Cheez-Its. It's
They're good.
nasty.
The chicken in the basket ones are still around, but I don't
That's
think
the
these
Bisco
ones-
one.
these are. I don't see them when we go out.
I
Yeah.
had cheetah fries yesterday.
$1.05.
Now it's 105.
Yeah. Why is it all Swiss cheese?
Because it's
Because
always
Swiss is
there was
rocks,
bacon
dude.
flavor.
Bacony crisp.
Those were super strong too.
Do they still sell
Slice?
Slice?
Oh my god.
Is that still a thing? It's not, is it?
I don't know. My mom loved that soda.
I think it's Sprite now, isn't it? Didn't it? change
Yeah, it
up?
was like it was Sprite or 7-Up. It was pretty much the same.
Diet.
Yeah.
Diet
They had
Apple,
that Mandarin orange. That's what my mom had. me
Mandarin
go hunt
orange,
down. She loved
cherry
that Mandarin
cola.
orange. And then after a while, it was this one, Diet.
Diet Slice.
'Cause
Tribbles.
she was diabetic, so
Wait,
but she kept drinking.
so wait,
Tribble.
Keebler made the things that plagued Kurt.
Kirk,
Captain Kirk?
played the Enterprise.
Trouble with tribbles.
I was just gonna say that. That's a Star Trek reference.
Yeah, there you go.
Ah,
The height of
the
the
Burger Wars.
$1 any size McCoffee.
McPukes and
ever
Burger
see
King.
it? Oh, what was that? It was on like either the Groove Tube or the Kentucky Fried Movie or something like that, where
Wow.
they did this black and white scene. They had this old fat lady in there, and she's hooked up to all these electrodes, you know. So all these guys got to do is give her a shock, and they're like, "This is the height of the Burger Wars, right?" They're like, you wanna try one of that Big Mac there? And she goes, yeah, I love Big Macs. And they zap her, and she's like, ah!
Oh my God.
You know, how about frying? You know, and they zap her out of this every time she goes to take a bite of anything McDonald's, and
That's awesome.
it was funny. Some of the
Right, you like the
I
Whopper now.
don't remember that.
So I have a confession, and McDonald's is my favorite restaurant.
Ugh.
It really
No.
is.
I watch
won't-
movies of how they make
so
their
you
shit.
like so in other words, you like food that you can sit in a container
Yeah,
in your fridge for 3 months.
yeah.
Take it out and it looks just like it did when they gave it to you at the
Every-
restaurant.
Everybody thinks I'm. That's why I don't tell a lot of. Everybody thinks I'm crazy. Like if they want like a 5-star restaurant or a Big Mac, I'm taking the Big Mac. Really.
I actually worked at both of those places at
I
one
didn't.
point.
I worked at Wendy's.
You know, I've worked for
Did you
both.
rate the Frosty machine,
Burger
Tom?
King, and if I had to choose, if I had to personally choose, I would choose Burger King.
Yeah.
Every
Yeah.
time.
I had to choose, but either
So-
way, I wouldn't eat at either one of them nowadays.
So did you know that Wendy's? I don't know if they still have them right now, but they brought it in for a little while. It's called a dreamsicle.
Yes,
Oh,
I
yeah.
want one.
It's a Frosty with
It's,
Like maybe
it's the orange. It's the orange vanilla Frosty,
yeah.
Look at that.
and it's good.
One of the first Burger Kings. Where's
Where's the beef?
it's the Wendy's
Well, the beef is between Wendy's buns now.
and you don't see McDonald's having those anymore.
Oh yeah,
No.
that's when McDonald's. That actually was when McDonald's was good. That's when they actually had real food at McDonald's.
Yeah, and the commercials were funny to
It's when
watch.
they had the play areas like this for the kids.
But they don't even build them like that anymore.
Yeah,
Every
the
once in a
clown
while.
for sure. The clown.
Every once in a while, when somebody talks in the background, I'm hearing.
That's on Dom's end.
My end?
It only started when you popped in, but
I don't have anything on other than the microphone.
I don't know.
Let me mute real quick.
hey, look, it's Jill.
Jill Jade has joined the cast.
Maybe. Hello, Jill.
Did you hear it when I muted? What's up, Joe?
I'm not hearing it now at all.
Donald's.
Donald.
Am I late?
He's Mick
Oh,
Donald.
Burger King.
I won't eat at either one of them anymore.
No.
The food's gone downhill so bad over the years.
The only fast food I eat is Chick-fil-A.
And I hate Chick-fil-A.
I love it.
I've never
Yeah,
had Chick-fil-A.
You're not
Oh my
missing
God, it's good.
anything.
I just
Remember when
introduced
they-
my dad to it this week.
Chick-fil-A's nasty.
I
That's
agree.
when your burgers came like that instead of the cardboard.
Right. So that the hot stays on the hot side and the cold stays on the cold side, so that when you put it together, you
They
don't have
only
hot
did it
lettuce.
with that though. But you know, a quarter pounder and all those other
No,
burgers.
DLT.
Mmm.
I remember that thing.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. The lettuce and tomato stay cool. See? The beef
The
patty
quarter
stays
pound beef
hot.
patty stays hot.
Mr. T cereal.
It's OJ.
It's me,
C3POs.
3POs.
a Mr. T cereal.
Yeah,
Really?
yeah.
It was in Pee Wee's
go
Big
back.
Adventure.
I
remember-
never saw that. I've
Yeah.
never seen
Pee
that
Wee
one.
was having it.
This I've seen.
He had the
Remember-
breakfast that had the sandwich, and he brought out
Yeah,
the box.
please.
He said, "I pity the fool that don't eat my cereal."
Wow. Rainbow.
Rainbow
Bright
Bright.
cereal.
Yep.
Oh my
I
guys
god.
love Rainbow Bright.
First
And
berry.
the Smurfs and Smurf Berry Crunch.
Mm.
Batman.
That was
I want to
someone
watch.
he got a prize inside the cereal too.
Yeah, these nuts.
And I remember when they came out with these.
I remember that
Dinky
one.
Donuts. Yeah,
I remember those.
they were good.
Oh my god.
Free Lifesaver.
I liked banana frosted flakes.
Ooh, my God. That'd probably be great,
That'd
though.
probably be really good
It
though.
wasn't.
Yum.
It wasn't bad. I think I had Ghostbusters too.
Look
Which
at
is-
that. Bazooka Joe Gum.
Bazooka Joe Gum.
it was pretty much
Inside.
like
Cinnamon
Fruit
Toast Crunch.
the
Still have
original.
that.
The original though.
Yeah.
I like that cereal.
Cinnamon toast crunch.
That
No,
bubble gum.
they stopped doing this after a while.
Tops.
Oh, my God.
Tops baseball cards, and they had a stick of gum in each one.
That was
And,
probably about 10 years old when you got it.
right, but
It's all
still,
hard.
here's the problem with it. They don't do that anymore, and because a lot of people after a while, you know, yeah, it was fun. We got gum in there with some baseball cards when we were kids, but now that the internet's come about and stuff like this, and these kids, well, they don't want that gum on there because it's going to cause problems if it's like on a rookie card or something that's valuable, especially if it goes and gets graded. Because you get any one of those cards graded, it could increase the value of it by 100 times.
If it had an old piece of gum stuck to it, you know.
Actually, I opened up packages that were old. You just throw away the gum. It's all hard, anyways.
It was when it was new.
Yeah, I know, but it actually cost me a lot of money because the gum ruined some good cards.
Fun fact,
Okay.
I've been blowing at my screen for like the past minute or so, thinking there's a bug on there, and it's somebody's mouse on the screen. It's a black mouse arrow.
That
I
would be
remember
the
that.
person. That would be the person controlling this. Who is
Where's the black bug?
guy that says "Insane Joe"?
That's funny. funny, Dom.
I remember this gum too. There was a couple different flavors. Yeah,
Yep, there you go.
Yeah.
the cartons
They
were
come
only
in
like this
little,
big.
little mini milk cartons.
Yep.
I honestly forgot about all of them.
See, nostalgia. Retro
What about
review.
the
You can
Alpha?
smell it.
Remember the pink lemonade though?
Holy
Ooh,
shit, that's a
the
big
stuff.
Oreo.
That's the big
that's
Oreo.
a big one.
That's
I
what she
remember
said.
those.
Now, what would make
Whoa.
that good is if that was like ice cream with like marshmallow or something.
As an
I want-
Oreo, it wasn't bad if you liked Oreos, but it's a lot of Oreo to eat.
Yeah, that'd be too
Good,
much.
Twist it. Twist it open.
McDonald's, the
McRib.
McRib,
McRib.
which really wasn't
Oh
even
my
rib
God.
meat.
I have some friends that absolutely love McRibs.
They're not bad. I'll give them that.
You, Dom,
I love McDonald's. Love it.
buy a bunch and freeze it.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
Chicken nuggets.
That was when they were new.
Mhm.
I remember that. Take them home for the holidays.
Ooh, look at all the dips.
And the dipshits.
Well, that's us on the side.
25 years of chicken nuggets. Hot Pockets.
Pockets.
I still eat those. Hot
I do
Pockets.
too.
Still good.
I have breakfast burrito hot pockets.
They are way different than what they were
Yeah.
when they first came out.
First
They
came out.
still burn the roof of your mouth.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
hate those things for that reason.
You have to cut it in half and pry it open and blow into it.
No, you just gotta burn your tongue.
This is Princess Diana.
Yeah. Reese's Pieces.
Reese's Pieces.
I can't believe you guys didn't get that question earlier.
What question?
What candy was in E.T.? And they had a multiple choice. And
E.T.
Reese's Pieces was there.
Reese's Pieces.
That's what I think of when I see it.
Look at that.
I can't say that I knew about that because I
I'm
think I
like
was in
rubbing
the
that in
bathroom.
our face now. They show ET right on. Yeah, there you go.
Aw.
Turn on your heart light. Let it shine where
Who
it
signed that, you know?
Coming out.
Ah, yes, the Cool Ranch flavored Dorito.
Do you know who signed that?
Elton John.
No, that was Neil Diamond.
That was Neil Diamond.
Neil Diamond. Well, I know it was one of them.
Jazz singer.
Hmm.
That's right.
Did you see him on vacation with Chevy Chase?
Oh,
No,
look at
that
that.
wasn't
J-Lo.
That was Wayne Newton. Wasn't it?
Yeah.
That was different. See,
Cool Ranch
it's all up
flavors
here.
has been out for a long time.
Giggles.
Giggles.
I remember that.
There's
I
a
don't know that
giggling
one.
shit for you.
How cute.
No, the giggling shit is sitting right there with the NWO sign behind him.
Whatever. Just because you don't like wrestling.
Two
They're
kinds of
emoji
cream and a funny
fine.
face.
No, I picked that sign up because it was the
Okay.
biggest one.
That comes with a white
Oh
glove.
my God, I remember that one.
Donkey Kong.
Wrong cereal.
Cereal.
Nerds.
Yeah.
I remember when those first
Rainbow
came out.
Nerds.
Where's the quizzes? We don't have a quiz?
No, this was just like, well, it's
Oh,
over
it's
now, so there
over
could be
now.
there could be a quiz.
Is that the one with the nose candy in it?
Well, find a quiz. What, the Coca-Cola?
Yeah.
No,
Well,
that
that's what made Coca-Cola so desirable.
they
is it
stopped
had nose candy.
they
Yeah.
stopped that back in like the 40s or 50s.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, here's one.
80s cartoons. Come on, I'll kill it.
Uh-oh.
Movies.
No,
Yes,
this,
movies.
okay, well, let's find one for movies.
Did you find
Ghostbusters.
one that they like show a scene or do a scene and then you have to guess?
Well, earlier they were doing one where they were just showing a picture from the movie, like a just a still frame,
Oh, okay.
and then you had to guess.
Basic Instinct.
I know the screen we should have for that.
Freeze.
Yeah.
Rewind. Freeze.
You're like, wait, is this Beaver Creek? What's going on?
TMI.
Well, how about a general knowledge one from the 80s?
Oh,
All right.
well,
The
That
Breakfast
could be a lot of things.
you're a Neo Maxi Zoom dweeby. Breakfast Club.
Okay.
I love that movie, man. I didn't like it growing up, but then when I got older, I'm like, that's a great movie.
It's the first movie we owned on VHS because we kind of wrecked it when we rented it, so we had to buy it, and we watched the shit out of it.
Wow, think about that. My first VHS was Batman '89.
Oh, this is probably gonna have to have somebody.
Miami Vice, E.T., and Richard Simmons.
Walkman. Mario. The Challenger.
Challenger. LL Cool
What's the
J.
carousel?
I thought that said Jesus for
Hey,
you.
Gertie. Elliot's little sister in the
Duh.
Dirty.
Drew Barrymore.
Barrymore.
Drew.
Yeah.
Oh my God, Tom's
That's-
favorite.
That's my Hollywood girlfriend.
His obsession.
Yeah.
It's my obsession.
What's the selfies
Huh?
video?
We're gonna read it.
You can mute it.
Whoops.
Oops.
I did it again.
You need
All right,
to
Britney
mute.
Spears.
The other one more over.
Again.
What's the selfies with interesting backgrounds? I probably could name that one.
You did it. Oh, yeah.
In
Uh,
Pac-Man, what color did the
Pac-Man, what color did
Wait.
I'm trying to find.
Joe quit fucking with it and
Well, then
let it
you
go for
do
a
the
minute.
next one.
This one coming up is the next one. We didn't
Damn it.
get to read it all.
He said, I'm trying.
And the answer to the next one is blue.
Yeah, it's blue, light blue. What blue?
It's blue.
Let's say it's blue.
Well, you got blue, all right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Waka waka waka.
Then
I
you
don't
saw the
know.
fall of Berlin Wall. What was its most famous?
Hmm.
Check.
Foxtrot.
Charlie?
I'm gonna go with Charlie.
No, Checkpoint Charlie.
I don't know.
I don't know either.
I thought
I-
Checkpoint
that
Charlie
was-
was in
Yeah,
Vietnam.
I felt like guessing. Oh, it was Charlie.
It was Charlie.
Everybody, I knew it.
And they call it.
And Story of Raiders of the Lost Ark, when did Indiana Jones recover from the Peruvian temple? It's a golden idol.
A scared stone.
It's a golden idol.
Oh, it is a gold idol. I told you, Tom.
And yeah, that's a mistype, man. It's not a scared stone. It was a sacred. But
Sacred, right?
they spelled it scared.
How did you prevent a cassette tape from being recorded over?
Break off the tab off.
You break a tab off.
Break off the tab off.
I didn't.
Yeah. Break the tab off.
Break it off in their ass. That's what you do. Which rock band released the album "Slippery When Wet"? That was
Def Leppard.
Aerosmith.
No, it's
Poison.
Bon Jovi. It's Bon Jovi.
Bon Jovi?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It was Bon Jovi.
I didn't know.
That was obvious. That's
that
the
was
point.
the TV sitcom College,
Cheers.
where everybody knows
Everybody
it.
knows the name? Oh, the Wonder Years. No, it's Cheers.
Wouldn't you like to go where everybody knows your name?
I looked it up today.
That
His
song-
grandson-
The lyrics to that song are messed up.
According to
You are-
the
Go
film,
listen
and
to
all
that
the-
song from beginning to end.
Water.
And you-
Water.
After
Feed them
midnight.
after
Okay.
midnight.
Are you gonna pause these if you're gonna talk, or are you gonna just curious?
We should put up a sign.
That's why I don't like
Pause
having
for me
control.
anyway.
It's feed after midnight.
It's
I can't read that
water.
fast.
Contact
Feed
with water
after
makes them
midnight.
multiply.
Oh, that's right.
Yes, and that's why in Gremlins,
No. No.
and that's why in
No.
later in the movie, whenever he jumped in the water, you know,
Yep.
Spike jumped in the swimming pool.
And Peppa.
Glub. Yeah, it is salt and
Yep.
pepper.
Push it real good. Peppa.
Macarons. Woohoo!
Mario.
It's a me, Mario.
Oh no!
Ukraine.
It's Ukraine. Yeah,
Yeah.
Philadelphia.
Ukraine.
It's about right. Kensington.
Chattanooga is in Ukraine. Microsoft released the first version of Windows. That was
Windows 1.0.
1.0.
Yep.
Yeah.
No,
Not
Yeah.
1985.
nope. The first
Nope.
one that had a number behind it was 95.
Well, no, there was Windows 1.
Because it was Windows point one,
1.0.
and then it went up to 3.11.
3.0
And then
was the
in
next.
1995, they came out with Windows 95.
Yep. And then Windows 98, Windows Millennium.
You got two people sitting here that know a lot about computers.
Windows Millennium sucked.
Yes, it did. So did
And
Windows
before
98.
Windows, it was DOS.
You sang it.
Who's in the song? Take my
Berlin.
breath away. That's
Berlin.
There you go.
And Dom, you should know that. 'Cause that's
I
from Top
should have
Gun.
known it, yeah.
Have you seen the second one with Maverick?
It's my favorite movie.
Top Gun Maverick.
I love it.
Berlin.
How different that song would have been if it was the Bangles.
Ooh, I love the Bengals.
Susanna Hoff, she was hot.
Yeah.
In her time, not now.
Not like Margaret Thatcher.
Yeah.
Statue of Liberty.
No,
The Iron Lady is Margaret Thatcher. She's the first female prime minister of Britain.
I don't think I know
And
shit
she
about it.
was a tough bitch.
Jamaica, wasn't it?
Yes, it was
yeah,
a
the
Jamaican team.
Jamaican team.
That's
Yep.
what.
Runnings.
That's what inspired Cool Runnings.
John,
Yep. With John Candy.
Sure was.
Rambo 3, who did John Rambo help to fight against the Soviet forces?
I don't remember in Rambo 3.
He had an Apache or something. Oh,
No.
hands.
Yeah,
Where the hell am I at?
Ugh, man.
Why is everybody wearing towels on their head? I don't get it.
Yep.
Who keeps ringing that bell? I can't
Oh,
get
we
it.
just
that
had
was, the
Challenger.
Challenger.
Challenger, yeah.
Christina McAuliffe. NASA stood for need another 7 astronauts.
Did you know that whenever they reviewed that footage from that explosion,
Oh, we had this one too.
the crew cabin
Africa.
was still intact?
AIDS.
Wow.
Famine.
The crew wasn't in it.
No, the crew was in it, but it was still intact until it hit the ocean and everything.
So
Whereas-
Luigi. And then from out of nowhere they had Waluigi and Wario. I don't know where
wasn't
they
it
came
Super
from.
Mario
Yeah.
Brothers?
Yeah. Leonardo.
Luigi.
Oh,
Luigi.
I read that completely wrong.
Leonardo. Whoa, how did I get here?
Yeah, it says what was
It
Mario's
was
brother?
Mario's brother.
I know. I'm
Leonardo.
thinking, what was the
Luigi.
whole game called? Mario's
And what
Yeah.
was their last name? Mario.
Yeah.
Mario.
Mario.
20.
18.
God, I can't remember his age.
I think I'm gonna go with 20.
16.
Yeah,
No, he wasn't 16 fighting.
he was
with that
5.
It was 20.
Go down.
That's just crazy. It's ludicrous.
thing. A campaign in
Just
the
say
80s
no.
encouraging people
Just say
sit
no
down
to drugs.
Drugs.
Just say please.
This is your
Please, can I
eight-
have some drugs?
Just
This
say
is your
no
eight
to
on drugs.
drugs.
I mean, your brain on drugs.
Any questions?
Who said I ain't getting the?
That would be
Hey,
P.A. Baracus. Mr. T.
P.A. Baracus.
Baracus.
I ain't getting on no plane, Hannibal.
They had to drug him every time.
Hmm.
Oh, is that milk? I love milk. Here, let me drink it.
Yep.
Who did it? Fought in the war.
Kuwait?
It could be Kuwait. But I want to say Iran.
Where'd you go?
80 to 88, Kuwait.
Oh,
And it's called Iran.
And
were right.
I ran so far away.
Which recording artist released an album? Yeah, that was Prince.
Prince.
Yeah.
He's my favorite
Knew a
artist.
girl named Nikki. You could have said she was a sex queen.
Symbol also.
Which basketball legend joined the Chicago
Jordan.
Bulls?
Michael Jordan.
Jordan.
Air Jordan.
Yeah. His airness. That's pretty good.
It wasn't Larry Bird, that's for sure.
Yes, but what shoe company made a shoe after him?
Who
James
directed?
Cameron.
Yeah.
Dom is in the lead.
Come on. You know this. You can do it. Come on.
Tom just keeps singing, so he doesn't get the point.
I like singing.
Swatch.
Swatch. Yeah.
I didn't know that one.
Yeah, they were really gaudy,
Oh,
but everybody
no,
had
really, Rolexes.
I've only dealt with expensive things in my
Expensive.
lifetime.
Swatch.
One-eyed Willie.
What?
One-eyed Willie. Yep. So whoever said that.
Oh, you
So-
want to see a one-eyed Willie? Here, what?
Mark.
There's a sequel to this movie coming up, In Search of One-Eyed Willie, I think it's called. Honestly,
He's in
Oh.
my pants.
Nice.
seriously.
That was the Walkman.
Walkman. Yep.
Discman.
Discman.
Yeah, it's a disc.
Well, yeah, Discman was the Walkman was the tape. Discman was the CD.
Got it.
Compact Man. I have no idea.
Nicola.
Romania.
Yeah.
I would say Belarus.
Or
Thank
say
you. I said
Philadelphia.
Romania.
No, Romania.
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 No Woman, No Cry.
Really? They released that after his death?
No, he played that on stage. Actually, I'm wrong about that. Buffalo Soldier.
Three
maybe.
Birds.
Well, released on record. So he could have played it live, but it just wasn't
Yeah.
released on a record. What's her name? Oh, it wasn't a chick. I thought that was when he played against a chick.
Orange?
Billie Jean.
Who was it?
Billie Jean. That you're thinking Billie Jean King,
Yeah, they played each other, and I think he
and
lost.
she kicked his ass.
Yeah,
I don't know this one.
I'll say Bjorn Borg.
I'm going to Becker.
Jordan.
Bjorn Borg. Borg.
Bjorn.
That just sounds like a funny, like something that Chef would say on the Muppets.
Did you get it,
Who did?
Tom?
Tom, we
Yep.
were right, Tom.
Good. Good guess.
Russia.
Or non-violent and the one.
Yeah, USSR. I don't know. Well, all right.
I wanna-
Czechoslovakia.
maybe Poland.
Czechoslovakia.
Switzerland.
I didn't want to say the same shit.
This is the '80s Summer Olympic Games.
The Soviet
It's
Union.
the Soviet Union.
Yeah.
I have so much useless knowledge in my head. It's ridiculous.
I don't have any knowledge. It seems.
Queen of Pop, Madonna, Marianne.
Sean
Penn.
Baby. In '85, yeah.
Yep.
Sean Penn.
What a lucky guy.
No house.
Yeah.
All three. So who knows? No, I don't know.
He had to be treated with a series of vaccines after that.
All right.
John Lennon.
New
Shout out
York.
New York.
New York. Right outside the hotel.
Yeah.
The Beatles cassette.
Yeah. The Beatles.
Beatles.
There you go, Dom.
Nuggets.
Okay. McDonald's favorite was not. The McNugget. Or actually, McNuggets.
Yep.
Yeah, because I know the breakfast.
McMuffin.
Mr. Softy's going by.
That would have been my second guess there, though.
Egg McStuffin.
Egg McStuffin.
McLovin.
Baywatch. Oh,
That
David
would be,
Hasselhoff.
yes,
Who
the
played
Hoff.
him? David.
The Hoff.
David
Don't
Hasselhoff.
hassle the Hoff.
the Hoff, man. That's one
He
of my
was on
favorite
Sons
shows.
of Anarchy.
Was he?
Yeah,
No one likes
He was
something.
also Knight Rider.
he was.
Michael Knight.
A DeLorean.
Yeah, Dorian.
This has come up a few times today.
Why does everybody have to
What
ask
a different movie it would have been if it would have been McLaren.
Libya. I'm
Chicago.
wrong. Yes.
And
I ran.
I ran so
Ron
far.
Simmons or Richardson.
Jane Fonda.
Oh, it said female.
Jamie
Okay.
Lee.
Nah, it's Jane Fonda.
It's Jane Fonda. She started the workout craze on video.
Okay.
Why do I hear birds?
Oh yeah, the workout.
But Fonda don't got a motor in the
That's
back of her
because Joe
Honda.
has a bird nest in his room there with him.
My anaconda don't want none unless you got buns.
So Dom won, as
Yes.
far as I can notice, by just let's see, 13.
It doesn't matter if it's an inch or a mile. A win's a win. Who said it?
17. By 2 more.
Dominic Toretto said that.
2 more than who?
If you ain't first, you're last. Who said that?
What's that?
If you ain't first, you're last.
I'm gonna say Paul Walker.
Talladega Nights.
Talladega Nights.
I like to go fast.
I love that movie. Actually, now that you said that.
I want to go fast.
I don't think there's another one we can get done in 4 minutes. So
Why? Why can't we? Why do you got to get off?
Music.
4
Go.
minutes.
We could do it in 5.
How about 30 minutes?
Well, I'll leave you guys to it because I got to go back to the can. So I'll talk to you later.
Oh, that one.
I'll be back on tomorrow night.
All right.
Yeah, well,
Later, guys.
Nice seeing you again, buddy.
find another one. Oh, thank you guys all for coming. Don't forget to check out Tom's World. Oh, it's over this way.
This is
Yeah, this
My last
NBB3 TV.
serenade. That was a Kill Switch Engage song. This is my last serenade.
Have a nice weekend. Tomorrow we'll be back with Insane Asylum show, and we'll have, I forgot who it was again.
Wait a minute. This is BS. Why
Eric Six Paranormal tomorrow night on
What?
Insane Asylum. So,
What?
and Saturday I'll be on Kate's show.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah,
That'd be fun.
got stories to tell.
Pornographic ones.
Oops.